Hello everyone and what's up? It's actually Crowd here with my dual blade review. Which is actually extremely really random because everybody was like, why don't you play your dual blade anymore? And I'm gonna explain it in this review slightly. So the reason why I quit my dual blade was not because I played Chaos. Actually, I have any opportunity to go back to Scania and just, level up my blade master. But it's like this thing in my head where it's like, oh, this class is fun, but they change it and it becomes boring. My initial thoughts of a Blade Master was, oh, they are a class that uses chains. They focus around chains. Like, you have this skill, and you have, I don't think I have it macro. There, you have it that. What was it called? Blades of Hell, I think? Let me check. Chains of Hell. Like, they were a chain-oriented class when they came out. But then they started to add new skills like Phantom Blow, which is an amazing skill, don't get me wrong, but it started to lose the essence of what I thought a Blade Master was. So, because I thought, oh, they're a job of chains, it's awesome, then it become a job of, being basically a Phantom. Yes, I know this was before Phantom, but they basically became a Phantom in my opinion. And I just got bored of it, and I was like, why? So I just stopped playing and I went to an original class like Bowmaster and Chaos, and I had more fun with it. So this is going to be my somewhat biased review of why I quit my dual blade, and basically going over dual blade in my opinion. So dual blade is a fun class, except it has its limitations. It has a decent range with Blade's Fury, which actually got increased quite a lot compared to how it used to be. It used to be the inner circle that you see unshaded, and now it became a far bigger range. So that's awesome. It is a thief, so armor is medium expensive. I'm not saying expensive because right now I think warrior gear is the most expensive because of Kaiser. However, it is a decently, it does cost a little bit of mesos to fund this class because you need percent luck, which isn't exactly expensive, but it's not exactly cheap either. So it depends on from who you buy from and how much percent you're looking for. Emperor's gear can run you a minimum, I would say, of 50 mil and a maximum of 100, depending on if you want extremely clean, below average, or above average. If it's above average, you're going to be paying far more than 100 mil, so just telling you guys heads up. That's about it for the armor section. Now, it trains pretty fast, actually. You're going to be using a lot of the first job skills, first job plus, and so on, just because you're able to max them out now. You're not, forced onto not maxing anything out. There are skills like Fatal Blow, which I don't know if you have to max out. I cannot remember. Apparently not. You're good. Unless I have the 20 SP I have left goes to something else, I can't remember. So, don't worry too much about that. Skill-wise, you're going to be good. You're going to be training pretty fast. You shouldn't have too many issues, actually. They train decently. I have a friend who can get to level 110 within 2 hours on double experience. But again, he went to the prime maps such as Jesters, MP3, and then Aliens, and then went right into Lionheart Castle. So, if you know where to train, if you have decent armor, you're going to be doing extremely well without issues. Now, Dual Blade is an NX almost required class. You can buy the skills in free market, but it's going to be a lot harder and more time consuming than if you just buy them off Cash Shop. Especially since Cash Shop gives you an extra SP point, which is not crucial at all. It just gives you a free SP point, really. Is that a good thing? I bought my skills in Cash Shop, yes, so I don't want to say. But at 4th job, you're still going to be forced to buy, actually no, I don't think so. No, at 4th job, besides Sled and Raid, you don't really have to buy anything in free market besides like Mirror Target. For the most part, you max out the essentials using NX or NX skill books. So, that is a main gripe people have with dual blades and Evans, actually, is that they almost require an X. It's more beneficial to use an X than just to find them in a free market. So if you have some NX to spare, give it a shot, but I wouldn't recommend it. Wait for an event. Nexon tends to have these events every several months where they just give you free dual blade skill books. Just wait for one of those events and you should be fine. But don't do it too soon because you might regret it. Like if you buy them now, for all you know, tomorrow they're gonna have that event. So if you have an X or if you have the dual blade skill books, go for it. Make a dual blade. They are decently and they're fun. They level fast. They train fast. Their HP is decent and they won't die as often as you might think. But if you do not have NX to spare, if you don't have MapleStory to spare, wait for an event for this class. Whether it will give you the free dual blade skill books, or whether you can get something like from the Tempest shop where you could buy the dual blade skill books for a set amount of coins. That's always a good option as well. It might take a little bit longer, and you may not get every skill book, but you're gonna get the majority. So that's really about it for this class. If you have any questions about dual blades, do comment down below. I will answer them to the best of my abilities, and you know, that's about it. That's my dual blade review. So catch you around later.